PSG just reached another major final, and football fans are starting to realize something terrifying. This team might be unstoppable, not because they have the biggest stars anymore, but because they have finally become a real team. For years, PSG identity was simple: give the ball to the superstars and hope they win the game. But now, Luis Enrique completely changes the structure. No passengers, no walking, no save energy for the attack. Every single player rotates, defends and presses. And that's why Bayern struggles so badly. Whenever Bayern tried building something through the middle, PSG collapsed the space instantly. Lose the ball, 5 seconds later PSG already had it back. That's not talent, that's structure. And here's the crazy part: they are still talented. Dembele, Vitinha, Neves, Kvaratskhelia. But now, the talent serves the system instead of the system serving the talent. That's why fans online are all saying the same thing. This PSG feels different, because it is. This isn't the old PSG anymore. This version suffocates teams, controls transitions, presses like maniacs, and looks completely comfortable against Europe's biggest clubs. And honestly, the scariest thing about PSG is that they finally figured it out. Football, it's easier when everybody runs. PSG reaching another major final isn't the crazy part. The crazy part is how they are doing it, because most people still think this is just better chemistry or hard work. It's way deeper than that. Luis Enrique basically rebuilt PSG around one idea: control the transition before the transition ever happens. Watch them carefully. When PSG attacks, they are already preparing for losing the ball. That's why their rest defense looks so strange sometimes. Vitinha drops into a covering lane, João Neves shifts diagonally, Marquinhos positions aggressively near midfield. It looks random live, but it's not. They are building a cage around the next Bayern pass before Bayern ever wins possession. That's why PSG counter-press so fast, not because they run harder, because they are already standing in the right places. And that's another detail most people miss. PSG made pressure on purpose, Vitinha especially. He holds the ball for an extra second constantly, almost inviting opponents to jump him. Why? Because the moment when midfielder steps out, a lane opens somewhere else. That's why PSG suddenly explode through pressure with one-touch combinations. The press wasn't broken accidentally, the press was manipulated. And then there's the biggest change from the old PSG. The forwards defend inside the structure now. Watch Dembele, he presses the center back, he curves his run to block the passing lane, intentionally presses late to force play wide. Those tiny details decide entire matches. Old PSG defended with individuals, this PSG defends with geometry. That's why Bayern kept getting trapped near the touchline. I also spoke about Safonov's trick. Safonov kept targeting Bayern right side, right where Michael Olise was. So instead of Bayern attacking in open space, Olise, their most dangerous one-on-one player, kept receiving the ball trapped near the touchline with almost nowhere to escape. That's the trap. Also, they start the game giving the ball to the opponent team, and that's why PSG feels so overwhelming right now, because the scary part isn't their talent, is that every moment now has purpose, even the movement without the ball, especially the movement without the ball. PSG are on the final of the Champions League, and what do you think? Will they beat Arsenal? That's the video, guys. Thanks for listening till the end. I'm Pedri. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, show some love, and see you next time.